Hello? Can you hear me? I think the audio is not working for me. Hold on! Let me double check. Hi, hello, it's Absu. Maybe. If you can hear me, hold on, let me check. Testing, testing. Okay. Hi, it's me, Absu. You're a very good friend from childhood. How are you? Should be. Or unless this is really quiet and there's no audio just yet. Is there a test I can do? Or actually, I might be... What's the word? When you really don't want to do something and you prolong it. I'm scared of realistic horror scenarios the most. Like when you're in a convenience store and you play the cashier or something. Hesitant. Hesitant might be right, yes. Is hesitant, is that prolonged maybe? That might also... did I say that? Darn it. I'm scared. I prefer horror stories that have supernatural stuff in it because it makes me more... I think it's more interesting, but realistic horror in video games scares me a lot. I hate realistic horror scenarios, but I love them. You get it. As a horror fan, the worse it is, the better it is. The normal human condition is abject horror and fear, so you're doing great. I'm blending in. No one can tell that I've passed so long ago. What I hate absolutely is war movies. That's very, in particular, hard to get right. Because you don't want to glamorize the war, but you also have to be, on some level, as a movie, entertaining to watch. It's a very fine line you have to deal with. And it's very difficult for a lot of veterans to watch it anyways. I don't watch war movies myself, so I'm not too knowledgeable on it. I guess if there's anything I do or I'm somewhat interested in is perhaps movies where it focuses on the aftermath and how people rebuild, or whether it gets worse or not. That's still very hard. And I'm sure in particular for you, Pablo, it's even harder. I'm so sorry. Luckily, I don't think I should be playing any Go games. My favorite war movie is Halloween Castle, an old Soviet film, Fight Only Elders. Which is interesting because, the war in the novel of Halloween Castle isn't the main. I mean, it isn't in the movie either, but there's not much focus on the war compared to the movie. Even less so. I will still recommend the book heavily. It would make me smile if you were to read it. Hint, wink. I should make myself a little bigger. Hold on. The Halloween Castle is still pretty good. I think a war movie fits better when it's, or rather easier to digest when it's the focus is still on the civilians while the war's in the background. But I understand. I don't think I ever heard Fight Only Elders. But I try it. I'm also, this has nothing to do with anything, but I really like post-apocalyptic movies. At least that makes me. I love those scenarios a lot. There's actually one I want to watch where it's a post-apocalyptic and the main character is waiting for the tides to recede, and they do so every year at a certain time so he can visit an old library with books he wants to read. I think I might be wrong. I read the novel and I love it. I still feel like the movie and book are very different, like two separate stories. The best way to enjoy. Hello, Filipino. Hello, Mako Bravo. Bravo. Must we meet your ghostly friends again? I'm sorry. I'm lonely and they want to see me again. They want to partake in your beautiful company. What was I saying? The Halloween Castle, the movie, is extra fun to watch if you consider it as Hal retelling the stories to his kids or something, like trying to make him sound cool, trying to make him sound like he defeated the war single-handedly, that sort of thing. Only old men are going to battle is the proper name of the movie. When you're interested, okay. I mean, I want to get out of my comfort zone, which is horror movies, and watch anything. I want to watch comedies, romantic movies, and anything you guys recommend. I mean, it's just so hard for me to actually sit down and watch a movie, which is funny because I can watch a TV show much more with no problem. So, if someone were to cut up a movie into like a fake 4 or 5 episode series, that would be grand. Hold on, let me get my notebook out. Old men are going into battle. Old men going to battle. You hear my papers flip? I need a cuter notebook. Old men. Today is 5:20. I'm sorry I'm taking so long to start the game. I didn't think I would need to chat so much. I guess that's me becoming more and more a professional streamer. Only old men are going into battle. That's so embarrassing, kissing out of nowhere. Mwah, 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 mwah. There's nothing embarrassing about affection. Old men going to war. I usually watch movies with my mother, and alone I want to watch Hannibal for a while already, but I only recently finished The Mandalorian. How was that? I honestly want to watch it, as someone who's never watched Star Wars, because I really like the main character's voice. Old man going to war. I'm so sorry. We'll begin the game now. Hello, Epigra. Hello. Welcome. Are you ready to get this snot scared out of you? Though, yeah, it is extra hard to watch movies for some reason. Like, you want it, no to die. Yes! Yes, you get me. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of trapped. And I have to, it's not fair to, to lose my attention at any point. If that makes sense. Like, I want to focus entirely, but it's so hard to. And I want to take notes. So I want to think about it later. Because I don't catch things as easily as other people. And then taking notes makes it worse. I don't know what I'm thinking. No, don't show me love. I'm not used to it. It's a morning, too. It's good. It's good for you. It'll make you stronger. You'll be able to tackle the day. Everyone show love to Marco Bravo. Bravo. Sorry. I keep evidently. Well, there's extra fun if you can ignore a lot of dumb details. So it's fine? Like, is it fine if I know nothing about the movies? Movies. Let me start the game, sorry. I don't think I hear anything. Tonight is the night. Let me double check. It's a moment. Let me use the power of disconnect and then connect. Because that's the level of my tech knowledge. No, love makes us weak, Abzu. We need to hate to continue advancing. But I'm not very good at hating. Publicly. I don't like sharing the stuff I dislike because I feel mean. Or sounds weak and babyish, but it's true. Here? Can I hear it? Okay. I have to do this. It's the only way I ever get famous. WASD. Action and options. Okay. What's up, guys? Probably one of those streamers. Would you guys ever do this? Stream a haunted YouTube show? That tree is awesome. Is that a face? No, it's just leaves. Let me make it a little bit low. I made it a little too loud. I'm not here. Yes, there are moments like, why did he leave the ship there? Why did he not use a gun to use a flamethrower? But there are a giant bunch of goods that I make up. It's just me nitpicking because I love nitpicking. That's totally fine. However, which way you like to enjoy a movie is the right way. Which is being mad and not having your disbeliefs, what's the word? Not unsuspended. That car's amazing. Exit? No. Wait! Yeah, so see, that gives me an ending. I got an ending. It's called Chicken Out. Yes, it looks similar to the Ju-On game on the Wii. Was it good? Is that the one where you're supposed to scare the person playing it? There's two controllers. Hello, Tote Break. How are ya? I've noticed you started streaming more often. I can do a shout out. I should. It might just be me tonight. I hope you don't mind. Shout out. Toad Break. Unless you don't. Actually, I've been wondering, is it okay to shout you guys out? Or are you uncomfortable with it? You're free to tell me in a DM if you hate me doing it. I like it. I think Carve gets annoyed though, but don't tell him that. Did I think it? Toad Break. Toad Break. Why is your name hidden all of a sudden? There we go, okay. They stream too, check them out. I don't think so. You have to walk around in first person. Sometimes Kayako would chase you, but it's all scripted though. It kind of sounds like a date. I don't think I'm